HOA Karen called the police because she thought I had a body in the trunk. It started like any other Saturday. I was cleaning out my garage, organizing old boxes, and getting rid of junk. One of the bigger items was an old rolled-up carpet, dusty and worn out. I struggled to lift it, but eventually I managed to shove it into the trunk of my car to take it to the dump. That's when Karen appeared. She was standing on the sidewalk, arms crossed, watching me like a hawk.
"What's that?"
She barked, pointing at the carpet. "Just cleaning out the garage," I said, wiping sweat from my forehead. She squinted at me, clearly suspicious.
"That looks weird. What's in the carpet?"
I laughed, thinking she was joking. Dirt, dust, and maybe a spider or two." Her face didn't budge.
"It looks like a body."
She said, dead serious. I stared at her, stunned. "A body? Karen, it's a carpet." She didn't respond, just turned on her heel and stormed back into her house. I shrugged it off, figuring she was just being her usual nosy self. 10 minutes later, I heard sirens. 2 police cars pulled up in front of my house. My stomach dropped as the officers stepped out.
Sir, we received a report about suspicious activity, possibly involving a body in your trunk.
One officer said, glancing at my car. My jaw dropped. "Are you serious? It's a carpet. Karen, my neighbor, must have called you. She thought it looked like a body." The officer sighed.
Mind if we take a look, just to clear things up?
"Go ahead," I said, throwing my hands up. They opened the trunk, unrolled the carpet, and, surprise, surprise, found nothing but dust and cobwebs. Karen was standing across the street, arms folded smugly. One officer waved her over.
Ma'am, it's just a carpet.
Karen huffed.
"Well, it looked suspicious. I was only trying to protect the neighborhood."
The officer gave her a look.
Please don't call 911 unless there's an actual emergency.
Karen stomped back to her house, furious. Later, at the HOA meeting, she tried to spin the story, claiming I looked shady. But by then, everyone had heard the real story. One neighbor even joked about helping me get rid of my next victim, aka another old carpet. Now, every time I see Karen watching me, I give her a wave and ask, "No bodies today, Karen, but I'll let you know."